sighed, staring at the faded photograph. Swati, her daughter-in-law, was marrying into wealth, but the price felt steep. "Oh, Swati, my dear," she murmured. Her son, David, hadn't sent news yet. A bad omen, a silent scream in the tapestry of their lives. "May God keep us safe from her," she prayed, and from him, a chill sneaking up her spine. The ancient whispers started again. Eleanor remembered the panicked calls, Swati raving about shadows. Swati accused Eleanor of harboring dark secrets, whispers of madness echoing in the halls of Blackridge Manor. "When trust is gone, the devil reigns," she'd shriek. "I begged you, mother, don't go to the village. But you never listened." The accusations burned, laced with the paranoia that mirrored Eleanor's own growing dread. "Look at the state of your son," Swati had screamed, oblivious to the nurses tending to David, comatose after a mysterious accident. "Instead of caring for him, you're angry at me." Eleanor's face twisted with fury. "Why are you angry? It's your fault." "See here," Eleanor retorted, her voice trembling with barely restrained rage. "Whose fault it is you can't act like this in here? The patients need space. Besides, there's no one can stay here at night anyway. Both of you leave now." Dejected, Eleanor led Swati back to Blackridge. The joyous wedding preparations had vanished, replaced by an oppressive silence. David lay in a coma, his eyes vacant, his spirit lost in the other. Eleanor, driven by a primal fear, raced to the dilapidated chapel, the only building standing, and collapsed before the crumbling altar, tears streaming down her face. "God, why?" she cried. "No one should be punished for another's sins. Why must my son suffer?" The image of David, trapped between life and death amidst the cold machinery, haunted her. Her eyes burned, her head pounded, but she felt an inexplicable presence lurking behind her. "Who's there? Show yourself," she demanded, spinning around. The chapel was empty, save for the dust motes dancing in the faint sunlight. But a fleeting glimpse of a dark figure flitted across the storeroom entrance, before disappearing into the shadowy depths. "Who was that?" Eleanor whispered, chasing after it, her heart pounding. The figure vanished inside the storeroom. Frustrated, she stumbled outside, her gaze drawn upwards to the manor's crumbling balcony. A dark shape stood there, silhouetted against the stormy sky. It turned, its form indistinct, but its malevolent gaze pierced her soul. Then it leaped. Eleanor recoiled, her skin crawling. Cold sweat slicked her forehead. She stumbled back to the house, a chilling premonition gripping her. Meanwhile, Swati was running through the moonless woods surrounding the estate. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig sent shivers down her spine. She glanced over her shoulder, her breath catching in her throat. A shadow flickered at the edge of her vision, then nothing. Her legs burned, her lungs screamed for air, but she dared not stop. Suddenly, a towering figure materialized before her. Its form was grotesquely elongated, its features twisted into a horrifying mask. Swati tried to scream, but her voice was trapped in her throat, summoning every last ounce of strength. She managed a strangled cry. "Someone help me." Her screams jolted Eleanor awake. She rushed to Swati's room to find her thrashing wildly, her eyes wide with terror. "What is it? What did you see?" Eleanor asked, shaking her gently. "A shadow, mother," Swati cried, her voice hoarse. "A black shadow. It wants to devour us, that black shadow. You saw it too, didn't you?" Eleanor's face turned ashen. "What are you saying?" she whispered. "Do you know what that is?" "That shadow, like the color of her dress, is our black fate," Swati wailed, her eyes hollow. That cursed fate. Eleanor was pulled back into the past. 25 years ago. Someone please, is anyone here? I need to get to the doctor, my labor pains are starting. The master isn't home. The driver, Peter, stammered. The maid's gone to the village. The roads are terrible, it will take forever to get you to the hospital. I'm afraid they might start right here. A fierce storm raged. The wind howled, and the rain lashed against the windows. As Peter drove precariously along the treacherous roads, his vision blurred. He swerved to avoid a fallen branch and struck a young woman standing on the roadside. What was that, Peter? Eleanor cried. Stop the car, see if she needs help. Madam, we're already delayed getting to the hospital. Peter protested, his voice trembling. Besides, she's just a local. Someone might see us. They'll string us up if they know we hit a local woman. But it was our fault. Eleanor insisted. What if she needs help? Nothing can be done about it. Just drive, Peter. She was so afraid to lose her baby. The woman lay dying on the road, clutching her own swollen belly. Eleanor delivered her child safely in the hospital, the memory of the dying woman already fading in the joy of the birth. Back at Blackridge, however, an oppressive feeling settled over the Manor. She heard whispers, and the phantom cries of the baby echoed through the halls. The mansion was haunted by grief and revenge. Desperate, Eleanor sought help from a traveling priest, Father Silas. He listened to her story, his face growing grim. You ran down a pregnant woman, he said sullenly. It is her spirit, and that of her unborn child, seeking vengeance. She will take your child to join her in death. No, that can't happen, Eleanor cried. We didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. Please, Father, help me protect my child. My child, the only thing I can do is contain her spirit. You must leave this place with your son. Flee for his sake. Never, I won't leave him, Eleanor responded. She confided everything to her husband. He agreed to leave the manor, but as they prepared to depart, a massive branch snapped from the ancient oak tree outside, crushing him instantly. This spirit is powerful, fueled by rage, Father Silas warned. I cannot stop it. Take your son and flee. Flee now. Eleanor, desperate, fled with her infant son, vowing never to return. But youth's persistence and her grandson's desire brought them back to Blackridge, and its terrifying, sinister shadow, with her black dress. What am I to do? Eleanor wondered, terrified. I must stop this. I will seek Father Silas. As she tried to leave, her car began to violently shake and would not start. She won't let me leave, Eleanor realized. What does she want? We are the guilty. Take us, but spare our son. You took our husband. Will taking our son bring you peace? I remember your black dress. Please, stop. If you kill us swiftly, your vengeance will be incomplete. What does an end look like without being sure the horror of the beginning is forgotten? Let my children be spared, so I can never forget what happened. You must not give us a swift death, but force us to watch our child slowly die.